Now, the local horse charity, HorseWorld, has launched this fantastic new campaign to expand a programme that helps vulnerable kids in Bristol. The charity's Discovery Learning Programme allows children to work one-on-one with these rescued horses, and the charity's specialist team is supported over 3,000 young people for almost 20 years, but it wants to raise even more money to help even more kids. I got to witness it firsthand and it was absolutely brilliant. I got to speak to someone very special. It was their CEO, Joe Coombs.
They might have special educational needs, struggling with school, excluded from school, really excluded, struggling from society. And time with these horses, they're the best possible teachers. They help children learn to regulate themselves, build their confidence. When you're standing in front of the bigger ones and a young person who's never experienced a horse before can groom, can lead, be in control of one of these horses, it helps them rebuild trust, confidence and resilience, which just get eroded these days, don't they? We're trying to raise money for 100 bursaries. At the moment, we help 300 children a year. As the parent of 2 special education needs children myself, I know what it's like to be stuck on a wait list, and you are on that wait list for years. I want to bypass that wait list. So these bursaries are for children who need help right now, and nobody else is helping them.
It is absolutely incredible. And if you want to know what the impact this can have, just have a listen to Paul, whose daughter Amelie was referred herself to the Discovery programme.
She came here in a dark place, it's fair to say. She had no emotional regulation or control whatsoever. She wasn't engaging with school or even going to school, and she was referred here. She absolutely loved it. She learned so much from the horses, mainly about how to regulate her emotions and how her emotions and her behaviour impacts on the horses and, I suppose more importantly for me, on other people. I was not as cynical as Amelie, but I was a bit cynical. But I have to say, her 12 weeks here, I see more of a change and an impact on her emotional well-being than I ever did with anything else, and she's had a lot thrown at her, and she still talks about it quite regularly, about her experience at HorseWorld. She still talks about the horses and ponies that she worked with. It's had a profound life-changing impact for Amelie.
And well, I was at HorseWorld in Whitchurch. I had a go at something called long reining. Sharon Howell from the charity explained all for me.
So long reining is when you use 2 long lines that are attached to your horse's head.
Right.
And you would stand behind it and guide your horse using these 2 lines.
Right, okay, fair enough. I got to hold both them lines, have I? You're going to take one, I'm going to take one?
No, you would hold both of them, one in your left hand, one in your right hand. We've got a blue one and a black one, so rather than say left or right, we'll say blue or black.
Okay.
Which is what you would use to steer, a bit like if you're riding your scooter or your bike. You would steer in the same way, allow with the left and...
I'm a 45-year-old man, my scooter days are probably behind me, but okay, yeah.
So you've got to remember that your hands are ultimately attached to his face.
Okay.
So be nice and gentle. You've got to have a firm grip so you feel like that you're holding on to something, but not that you're pulling. And you're going to use your voice to command him. You're going to say, walk on, in a high pitched tone, and he's going to walk forward.
You want me to go, walk on?
Walk on.
I feel like Hyacinth Bouquet,
Yeah.
so I'm channeling my Hyacinth Bouquet, am I?
We've got a bit more. So when you want him to slow down, you say, and whoa.
Okay, so I'll go from very high to very low.
Yeah.
Hyacinth Bouquet to Barry White.
Yes,
Okay,
exactly.
all right, I
You've
got
got
that. Right, and so let's...
Try one on. So
right,
this is the hard hat.
Here we are, the hard hat. I got a massive Swede mind.
We did notice.
Yeah, so you've got the biggest hat.
So when you've got your
Look at
hat on,
that.
you've got a nod, and you don't want your hat to go over your eyes.
Okay, or... I look absolutely mad, by the way, just nodding. I just think it's just so they can all have a bit of a laugh at me, but that's fine.
Okay, the horse we're going to use today is called Vegas.
Okay, Viva Las Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas, and he's really friendly, but the clear skill you need to demonstrate here today is communication. So using your voice.
My falsetto voice.
You come across in a confident manner, as if you know what you're doing.
Yes.
And Vegas will look at you for instructions and for leadership. So we're demonstrating communication skills, leadership skills, and within that, we're going to draw out confidence in your relationship with Vegas.
Okay, me and Vegas are going to be the best of friends by now. We're perfect strangers at the moment, but will me and Vegas be friends by the end? You're about to find out.
Hello, Vegas.
Hello, Vegas.
Okay, so I'm going to bring Vegas out of his stable
Okay.
for you, and we're going to take
That's
him
very
out onto
kind.
the yard. So I'm going to say, walk on, Vegas.
Walk on, Vegas. Walk on.
And Vegas.
I don't know why when I go falsetto, I go posh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Walk on.
Right, okay. So now we're attached to
Yes.
Vegas's dually. We're
Hang on, whoa. If Vegas is Dooley.
his head collar.
Oh, thank goodness for that. I was like, I didn't want to get poor old Vegas's Dooley caught.
Say, walk on, Vegas.
Walk on, Vegas.
Lovely.
Lovely stuff.
Right, we're just going to go straight. So
You're
hands
going straight
together,
on, yeah.
hands in a pair.
Well
And
done.
we want to go around to the right now. So we're
Okay,
going to use
yeah.
blue and allow
There
the
we go,
black.
yeah.
Oh, you are good on a scooter. You keep going. Say,
Come on,
walk
Vegas,
on,
walk
Vegas.
on, walk
That's
on.
it. Lovely.
Walk on.
Well done.
Thank you
Now
very
we
much.
want Vegas to stop. So what are you going to say?
Whoa there, Vegas.
Excellent.
Beautiful stuff. Well done, Vegas.
Now,
You're making me look good. I knew we'd be the best of friends. I knew it.
Do you think we could make him go a little bit faster?
Yeah.
Saying, walk on, walk on, walk on.
Okay, you ready for this?
Okay.
Walk on, walk on, walk on.
I love it. Love it. Go
Yes.
straight.
Walk on, Vegas.
Love. Walk on,
Faster,
walk on.
walk on, walk on.
Lovely. And Vegas.
Whoa there, Leslie.
Brilliant.
There we go. I
Brilliant.
got the Barry White there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The Walrus of Love. Did you feel that?
Yeah, I felt it.
Beautiful stuff.
I'm
Ah.
sure Vegas did too.
Vegas, did you feel it?
Oh.
Eh? The gravitas, the bass going through your hooves.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for. You and me, the best of friends. Walk on, Vegas.
Good.
Hello. You're doing wonderfully, Vegas.
And ask him to whoa.
Whoa. Vegas, you're absolutely brilliant out there. Thank you very much.
Casey and M says, did Vegas look at you, Joe, and think, really? I think everybody looked at me there and thought, really? But I had a lovely time. They're so lovely at HorseWorld, and they're looking after so many young people. So if you're in a position where you might be able to sponsor one of those horses and keep more young people going in there and getting the education that they really deserve and putting smiles on faces, then please do get in touch because they're incredible.